Okay, so this is quickly becoming like my little Tesla corner, if you will. Let me get the kids' shoes out of the way. And so this is the actual cover case for the wall charger. So the wall charger is right here. So that's there. You guys can't see it. Let me put it here. So the folks that are coming to do the electric are already aware of the type of charger it's going to be, as well as this big case underneath. Now, because of where I live and with weather and everything, I wanted to have a cover for this. I don't have a garage. Actually, I'm in the garage right now. This is when we bought the house, it was a garage that was converted into a living space. So we no longer actually have this as a regular garage. So it is a man cave that's been converted to now a family type of thing, right? So I'm going to open this box. I've already opened it, got the thing out prior. Try not to put my head all up in the camera here. Let me get this out of the way. There. Hold on. Let me get something here. Okay, so here's the device. I don't know if you can really see it, but here's the temperature gauge. Right here, here's the combination that's on it. I'm gonna try to take this out from this angle. It's heavy, very heavy. Let's see if I can take these out first and get underneath and lift. Okay, there we go. This is the panel box. Very big, very sturdy. And so this is going to go direct. Okay, I'm gonna see how I got this on. Okay, there we go, that's better. All right, so anyhow, inside of this is going to be a lot of different things that you get with it, right? So you get your booklet, which is by Yanzi. This is not a paid advertisement, and they also give you an induction lamp. So it fits basically at the top here, and as soon as you open it, the light comes on, right? So you'll be able to, even in darkness, you'll be able to have access to it. And I didn't read the instructions before. I never do. But I'm going to lay this down and open it up, right? So you guys can kind of see it. Now what you can't see is underneath right here is a series of various different vents. You turn this knob and then this thing opens up. Okay, I'm going to hold it for now so that you guys can see what you got to see. Let me scoot this down. Oh, it's very heavy. But you want this before... I got it, guys. You want to buy this before you get the charger installed. If you install the charger over here first, you're not going to be able to put this on. This has to go on first before you get the charger, okay? I mean, you can get the charger, but this goes on first, then you put the charger on the inside, and it works very well. The lamp, you can't see it here. Let me bring this down. Hold on. I don't want this to drop at all. Let me do this real quick so you guys can see it a little better. Your lock is right there. You just turn it, opens it up. So whatever your code is going to be, it will turn. You'll see right here, there are vents here. There are also vents on the other side. And as I mentioned, I don't know if you can see, but there's vents. So basically, this is designed to keep your unit cooled. You know, one of the big issues with, here is it can get very, very hot out front. And I wanted something that will protect it. Obviously, if this is running and charging a car, I don't know how hot this is going to get, so I wanted something that would protect it. But the big thing of getting this is to make sure that thievery does not happen, right? You're going to get some of that no matter what, but I wanted to get something that would protect the charger. So this actually goes inside of here. An electrician will literally install this whole entire thing for me. I have that already scheduled. So they're going to be able to do all of this really in a pretty short amount of time. It doesn't take super long for them to do that. I have not opened the charger case yet. I'd rather the folks do that. This guy here is very simple. Again, you turn this knob, it opens the whole thing. Let me make sure I do this correctly so that it does not fall. I would hate that if it fell. I gotta be delicate here. Hopefully I can do. Here, let me just do this so I know for certain I'm not gonna drop this. I would hate that. All right, let's scoot this up. There are vents on the side. There's also a series of holes at the bottom. And to lock and unlock this, you just turn this knob. You just turn it. And the cord goes through here at the back. The actual charger itself will sit right in here. This is where the actual, you can't see it. Let me turn this way a little bit. It's a pretty big box. It's hard to kind of get everything in frame. This right here is a little hook where the actual nozzle will go. Again, purpose of this is to do a couple of different things. One, to keep the charger protected from weather. Two, to make sure that any sort of heat or anything like that is dissipated from it. It's not just taking constant heat all day. It's a very thick glass. This is all metal. And then the other thing is to prevent theft. As more electric cars become commonplace, and in Washington State, by 2025, all new cars sold have to be electric. So I don't want people to steal or potentially steal power. So having something like this will prevent that. And one of the things too, again, I mentioned prior, is they give you a book that you can definitely go through, and it tells you everything about this particular case. But what's included is all these series of different hooks, so you can hang tools inside of there. There's another gasket. There's another temperature gauge, which is also on the bottom right here too. So underneath the lock is a temperature gauge. And then they give you this intelligent induction lamp, which goes in at the very top. So it would go right up here. And the point of that is when you open the door, this will pop on and will allow you to charge or see what you're doing if it's dark. So it's really a cool item. You can see here kind of how the layout is. The hooks are up there for you to just put whatever tools you got. Cord goes in, actually the charger goes in, the cord goes around it, and then the actual charge connector is in its own little slot. So literally you have your own power station right at your home.